It's not there.
Hi. There's no music. We're live.
I can't get anything to work today. I keep clicking the button, but it's not playing it. So I guess we're just gonna start, guys.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Sheep Show.
Hi, everyone.
Woohoo.
We're starting right off with that's the way it's going to go today.
I love it so much.
How's everybody in the chat doing? Looks like everybody was introducing themselves to each other. That's awesome. I love seeing
We were
that.
sneakily watching you guys.
Yeah.
We were sneaky. We were sneaky.
And we were so proud of how sweet everybody was being and chatting. And
The gang's all here. Let's see who's here. We've got Emily and Katrina and Ursula and Karen and Joanne and Kelly and Jovi and Cheryl Lowe. Tell me if I'm missing anybody. Lauren, Jamie.
I have
Hey,
got
Daddy.
to, I think we should all just say special happy belated birthday to Jamie.
what? Happy belated birthday.
A little bird told me that Jamie had a birthday last week. So happy belated birthday, Jamie.
Yes.
Hey,
Happy belated
Jamie.
birthday.
And if it was anybody else's birthday, let me know and I'll wish you one too.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
That's awesome.
Oh, you know what? It was on the 15th, and you know what? I have her as her like old name on my calendar.
Oh,
yeah.
She used to use a different name. That's right.
Yeah. So yeah, I need to fix that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You need to fix that.
So everybody wish you happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yay!
So Ginger, looks like you're working on something there. What you got?
Well, I'm making the grown-up size hippie hat now.
Oh, right.
Yeah. The grown-up size hippie.
Sparkles Hope Chest says, my birthday's coming up Tuesday.
Woo, happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday. We've got a happy belated
early
and a happy
birthday.
early. But early birthday.
Oh, I bought some of that. I see why you bought, Julie, that hipster cotton, because I went in. It was 35% off this week, and I went in to look at it. I'm like, oh, these colors are all Julie colors.
Yes, I know.
But I bought them because they're so pretty.
It should be Whipster cotton,
right?
Whipster cotton. I like that.
Whipster cotton. Yeah.
There is your yarn line when you create one.
Oh, right. That's right. Yeah.
That's right. Hipster cotton. What would you be, Mel?
I don't know.
We'll think
What
on
would
this.
you be, Ginger?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's
I
put you
can't
on
be
the
the only
spot,
one.
darn it.
I can't be the only one. Excuse me, I'm
Whatever it
drinking
is,
my protein dinner.
I'm so imaginative. Let's see. It'd be yarn geek purple.
Yarn Geek Purple. You guys
Yeah.
both like purple. You're the purple
Yes.
girls. The purple
Yeah.
people
Ooh,
eaters.
Speaking of that, I got something to show you. I'll be right back.
All right. Let's see. Lauren Jordan says, why does everyone have birthdays on this end of the year? New Year has a lot to answer for. I'm not the only June birthday, am I? Well, Ginger and I are actually early in the year. You're April and I'm February. I think Mel, aren't you at the end of the year?
Very end, well, not the very, very end, but the last month.
Yeah,
Right, the
I know
last
you're in
month.
December.
Hi, Granny D.
Granny D's here. Nice to see you, Granny D. So, oh, look at that. Wait, let me make Mel bigger.
What is that?
We can
This is
see
the Walmart Sparkle, but this is the violet. But the thing is on the sparkles, the colors are the same, but in this one, the color is kind of teal. Like the sparkle color is the same. Like here, well, maybe not. I thought it was. Oh, no, I just picked up another violet one. So here, like this is the rose. So the rose is the same as the yarn color, but in the violet, it's like a teal color.
Oh, that is so pretty.
Super pretty.
So
I love. And how much are they a skein?
$2.48, and it is 250. So about a penny a yard.
Oh my gosh, that is an awesome deal.
Yeah,
right.
How many yards in this game?
200. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go?
I was gonna say, I think you just said it, and I've already forgotten it because
that's okay. 251.53, and it's I think it's 248. I have a. Oh, you know what? Is that a receipt? Yes, it is.
Yes.
Okay, so it's 288. It's 288. I was a little off.
288 still.
Because at least in Georgia it is. I think it's less in North Carolina. But I went down to Georgia today and I was seeing if they had different colors. There's a teal one supposedly, and I haven't been able to find it yet.
It's like your holy grail.
Right?
The teal one.
Right?
Exactly. So I have to tell everybody in the chat that twice now in the last hour, I've heard Mel say that she went down to Georgia, and every time she does it, I think of the Charlie Daniels band.
Yeah.
Melody went down to Georgia. She was looking for a soul to steal.
I am the devil.
No, you're not.
No.
Oh my gosh. Ursula, how are things in South Africa?
Hi, Ursula.
It's good to see Ursula.
It's like crazy late there, isn't it?
I think it's probably, definitely later in the evening, I'm sure. I was thinking like around 10 or 11 probably.
Okay, I guess I'm
late for me.
Time. It's like I get all confused. I push it all the way. If it's like that far away, I'm everybody's in Australia time, so it's the next day or something. I don't know.
Here's something that's kind of funny to read. I was the last one of 4 children. I was told I was the last time for old time's sake, or the lights went out in town.
My birthday is in November.
Too funny. Too funny. Thank you, Karen. That's very sweet of you to say. We have a lot of fun together.
We do.
I don't know why we were so lucky to find each other, but we do have a good time.
Yes, I agree.
We have the best time.
I have a new coworker in my office, and I talked about you guys all the time.
Aw. I love
And then
that.
I had to explain that I've never actually met you.
But kind of, but not really.
It's like,
but
oh, my
kinda.
friend Melanie did blah, 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 blah. Or my friend Ginger's doing blah, 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 blah. Oh, Ginger's in Kansas. Yeah, Melanie's in North Carolina. And she's like, oh, so how did you guys meet? And I'm like, well, we actually never have.
Yeah. Sherry, that is Sherry's asking the question. So that is, I believe, a new line from Mainstays. And it is, hang on, I'm getting a skein here. I tucked it away. So it is sparkle acrylic yarn, and they are displaying it right above the Super Saver sparkle.
Yeah.
I've got to go get some.
I
And
know.
there's,
I
think,
love that.
5 colors total. So I only have 3. I have this one, which I'm going to actually be doing a Walmart haul. So you'll be able to come back and you can come back to this video, but it'll say Walmart haul on it. So, you know, so I got this color. Hang on. Oh, you know what? You know what color they didn't have at the other one. And I don't have I think I have behind my computer. Hang on. I'm sorry. I know I'm talking all disjointedly.
Disjointedly.
Yes.
It's fine with us.
So there it is. So these are the 3 colors. So that's taupe, rose, and violet. Those are the 3 colors that I was able to find at the one down in Georgia. And then there was a silver one. Oh, okay. Did I get it?
Wow.
No, I didn't get the silver one. I didn't get that one. Why didn't I get the silver one? That's crazy. This is another new line too.
Oh yeah.
What's that called? Oh, the anti-pill. When I went to look at my Walmart, they were completely sold out.
I think the cat's got into that. I might have to throw that one away. Anyway, sorry for that look, you guys. No,
the cat or the yarn?
What the world is this? Do you see that?
Yeah.
What's that?
I don't know. Oh, it's like a cat puked on it, but that's the only one. And
yeah.
I don't know if that's what happened. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be gross.
Caught.
But that was weird. Anyway, sorry.
Ed Carr says, I may have to run out to Walmart after the yarn fairy goes to work. Maybe I will surprise her with something.
Ooh,
that's really sweet, Ed. And Ed, I just want to say welcome to the Facebook group.
Yes. Welcome.
Welcome.
We've had quite a few new Facebookers.
Yes.
Which is so nice to see.
Mm-hmm.
Ed, if you find the teal, hit me up. Because you can't order the yarn and have it sent to your store. Because I was going to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nope, you can't do it.
So Samantha, I assume, is talking to me. There might be a Julie in the chat. I don't think so, but I don't know. Asked me, what did I do today? So if you really want to know, I'll tell you. Tomorrow is my son's big graduation party. Finally, we get to have it. And so I spent the day getting out pictures, school pictures of when he grew up.
Aww.
and putting them on a big board so that people can look at it when they come to graduation party tomorrow, and getting decorations ready. And I went to the Dollar Tree and got a bunch of balloons done, which made for an interesting drive home.
Yeah.
Yes.
I made sure I took all the country roads instead of the highway because I did not want to have to try to change lanes because I could not see anything. Yeah. So that was what I did today. Thank you for asking. I'm getting excited though for his party tomorrow.
Yeah.
We've waited like 18 years for it. So
that's awesome. I'm so excited for you. I mean, it's bittersweet, but still I'm excited for you.
Yeah. It's actually pretty sweet. Not so much the bitter anymore. He's so much happier to be done with school, and he's enjoying his job, and he loves working at Spirit Halloween. He told me the other day, I don't need to pick up my paycheck. Mom, I'd work there for free.
That's when you love your job.
Yeah, buddy, but you don't work there for free. So pick up your paycheck.
Yes, exactly.
Give me some gas money.
Exactly. Well, and Samantha, I think she was also asking what we did. Ginger and me, I had my live today, and then I went down to Georgia.
She went down to Georgia.
She went down to Georgia. She was looking for some yarn to steal.
That's right. That is right.
She didn't steal it. She paid.
No,
she has her receipt.
She has a receipt. Well, let's see. What did I do today? I woke up. I did Affordably Geeky in the morning, and then worked on the Hippie crochet slides. And
you guys are going to love them. You won't believe the stuff we found.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's
and I've been crocheting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I did get up this morning early, and I finished my boho poncho.
That is so
cute.
Is so cute. So cool. I love it.
And I used this yarn called Sweet Roll. Here, let me make myself a little bit bigger because I want to do a shout out with this yarn. So I used this yarn called Sweet Roll by Premier.
Awesome.
And the colorway is, let me see. Honey Lavender. It's Honey Lavender.
Ooh, I love that.
And it was a gift from a sweet little cookie who lives up north, who doesn't want me to say her name, and that's all I'm allowed to say about her.
Okay.
So it's from my sweet little cookie up north. You know who you are. And it made a beautiful poncho. I love it.
It did. That is really, really pretty.
I learned a trick from Ginger and Melanie. They didn't know they were teaching me this trick, but I used a really big hook. Like I think it only recommends like a 5.5 or a 6, but I used an 8.
Ooh.
And it gave it so much more drape.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
It does.
I love it.
What size is the yarn? Is it a 4 or 5?
I think it's a 4.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's a 4.
That has to feel amazing though. I know that Sweet Roll is usually like a heavy 4, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not super light. Yeah, I guess so, medium or heavy. But it recommends a 5.5.
Okay.
Normally 5.5 millimeter, and I used an 8, and I love the results, and I love the colors, and it's cozy, and in a little while I might have to take it off because I might get too hot. But for now I like it. Oh, and the pattern was Jada and Stitches, who I'm a fan. I know Mel's a big fan. Ginger's probably a fan too, but Mel and I are the ones who fangirl the most over Jada.
Right. Love me some Jada.
I don't remember
Jada's the one that got me back into crochet. Jada.
Yeah, Jada's awesome. So Not the End says, last time I went to my nearest Walmart, a tornado had hit the yarn section. I was shocked because it's usually so precise and clean.
Mm-hmm.
Was it like a real tornado hit the yarn section? Or it just looked like it?
Like chaos of yarn everywhere. Lori's so funny. She goes, "You guys, I'm still not even halfway through the last thing you introduced us to."
Oh, well, sorry.
Oh, you know what? I ordered that yesterday. And I'm crossing my fingers that I don't hate it because it is a wooden hook. But it is not a cheap wooden hook. I got a 19 millimeter wooden hook. It was like, but it was like a $15 hook.
Where'd you get it? Where'd you get it from?
Amazon.
Nice.
So I'm gonna hopefully because I wanted a big hook and I saw that one. So, and it said it said smooth, and I don't know. Maybe I should just not trust that when it says smooth, but I want to give it a shot and see. Because big hooks are going to be expensive regardless. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot more hook.
So do you normally not like wooden hooks, Mel?
My experience with bamboo has been that there's like that slope that's underneath the hook is always rough.
Okay.
That's been my experience with bamboo. But I think that's because I don't spend enough money on it. So I've gotten cheaper ones. Like the Lion brand bamboo hook. Nope, not a fan. And I couldn't get that smoothed out. So yeah. So I'm hoping that this one is smooth in that spot.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope so. I don't use too many wooden hooks. I should send you that purple heart one, Mel, just so you can try it. But you have you'd have to send it back.
That's another, because I went through and I ordered a few hooks that people have been telling me to try. Now the 19 millimeter was not one that somebody told me about, but I did order a couple of divot hooks, and one of them was that purple.
Oh yeah,
that purple wood. Yeah. So the purple heart wood. It's not like the brand, but it was a divot brand in that type of wood.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, so I'm going to be checking those out and see how they are. And of course, y'all get a YouTube video on it with my opinion, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Awesome.
Jess, I've got to say your hoard videos made my day. I am not alone in this world.
Oh, who is that, Jess?
Of yarn ridiculousness.
Oh,
which we all love.
Do you guys want to see my yarn stash hoard?
Or lack thereof.
I will show it to you. All I have to do is shift my body over. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Oh my gosh.
But I know you feel so much better now.
I totally do. I'm like, it's such a relief. So, yeah, in a couple of weeks, there'll be 2 lucky winners getting a box of my yarn in the mail. I hope you like it. They might go, wow, she's got weird taste.
I am sure that's not the case.
They might. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Samantha Stewart has been asking if we can send her the slides after the presentation is over. And Samantha, absolutely. Yeah, just send me an email. Send us an email, and I'll be glad to just send it out to you. It might not be tonight, though. It might be, but it might not be. I'll try my best.
Julie's usually on that on
usually on Sunday mornings, but tomorrow I'm going to be a little bit busy with the whole graduation party thing. So
got you.
Yeah, I might try to just get it done tonight. We'll see. So Lauren Jordan says she loves her wooden hooks, but they are Knit Pro.
Yeah, so you spent some money on them, and I understand the Knit Pro is really nice. So
yeah. What was that one that I saw? We were talking about hooks a couple weeks ago, and there were the wooden ones. Were they
now the Pearls wooden ones almost feel like resin. So that's a different type of wood to me, because they almost feel like resin.
I love my Pearls hooks.
Yeah.
I can't remember those ones that I looked at and I loved them. They were the different color swirls.
Oh, those are Knit Pick. I thought.
No, they were. They were the other one. It's Knitter's Pride. It was Knitter's Pride.
Knitter's Pride. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why I don't just order them. I mean, they're kind of expensive, but not outrageous. It's not like I would be buying a set of furls. It's not a set of furls. Yeah. It's more like a set of clovers. Probably.
Verna, I'm sorry, Verna. So you don't get the slides automatically if you subscribe. Now, if you're on the Facebook page, Julie uploads them every weekend. Mm-hmm. So you do get them that way. But if you're subscribed to the newsletter, they are not sent automatically to those with the newsletter. That's something completely separate that is kind of like an amalgamation of all of our stuff. Is that the right word? I may have made up a word there. But,
well, and the thing is I'd be happy to send them to everybody on the mailing list, but I don't want to overburden people with a lot of email. I don't want people to get annoyed with us. So if you send me a separate email, and maybe you don't want every one of them. Maybe you saw something in one particular episode that you want it. Just send me an email. I'm very happy to just send them one by one, but I don't want to overwhelm people's mailboxes.
Yep.
Because I know I get overburdened with a lot of email, and eventually I just get frustrated and unsubscribe. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that to people.
Yeah.
So Not the End says, I saw some rosewood hooks on Amazon. They were beautiful. Has anyone tried them? Because I was thinking about getting them. Sorry, I forgot the manufacturer, but they were handmade.
Oh no.
So I've never tried rosewood. So I don't know.
Yeah,
Jim
I don't
Corey,
know.
I love my Hiya hooks.
I don't know what this is.
Let me pull you up, Big
Is
Ginger,
that
so we can all
the
look.
big twist? Is that a big twist hook? It looks a little bit like
Yeah,
the
this
hook
is
that
the
they had
big
out.
twist hook.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
I have a whole bunch, but I don't think that the big twist is wood.
Does it feel like something else other than wood?
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Okay. So a lot of people are talking about Hiya hooks, and I have to say, I think that Hiya needs to call Anya from Ophelia Talks and give her some money, because she has turned a lot of people on to Hiya hooks. Those are her favorite hooks, and I know I purchased some at her recommendation, and they are nice hooks. But I'm curious if any. What's that?
Do they make knitting needles too?
Oh gosh, you know what, Ginger? I don't think I've ever checked. They might.
I think they do.
But the one thing I've noticed about Hiya hooks is that, at least on the ones I have, the paint wears off.
Mhm.
So, but it makes it look like you've been working your booty off, because you've worked the paint right off your hook.
Yeah.
Look at that. Rosewood is very regulated. Okay.
What does that mean, regulated? What do they mean by regulated?
I don't know if that means that you can't get it very often, or if that means
maybe this. Vague memory of a documentary recently about illegal rosewood production. Okay. Jess Macon says Hiya does produce knitting needles.
Oh, I just read a couple of things back that Jess Makes Knits mom has a yarn store.
What?
Was I right?
Hook me up. No, I'm just kidding.
Where is that? Where is she located? Wouldn't that be awesome if one of us could visit it?
Oh, those Hiya hook knitting needle. I'm sorry. I totally read what Jamie put.
I got Melanie a set of Hiya circular knitting needles.
And I didn't even realize that those were Hiya.
Didn't realize it. Yeah. I know on the hooks that it's really kind of small print just on the end, but the Hiyas are a little longer of a hook, and I like that. Actually, I have one right here. Hang on one second.
That's nice.
Anybody from Wisconsin in here? That's where Jess's mom's yarn store is.
Oh cool. Man, I'm not even close to Wisconsin, but
does she have a website?
I was going to say, if you send us a link, email it to us, or even post it on our Facebook, we'd be glad to
share it.
Share it, yeah. Give her some free advertising. Okay, I'll show you my Hiya hook, and you can see how it's worn out. So this is my Hiya, and oops.
So what do you think about it? What do you think about it makes it so good?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't really find it to be that much different from most. I just got a couple of them in my favorite sizes because they were so highly recommended.
Right.
But did you say that they were longer? Because that might be.
They do feel just a little bit longer to me. Yeah. And they're pretty.
I mean, that seriously makes a huge difference.
It does. You don't want to. I have a brown crochet hook. It's a great hook, but every time I use it, I'm like, it's the brown one.
I know.
Why does the 5.5 have to be brown?
Right?
Why can't it be lime green?
Is that the one? Is that Susan Bates?
I don't think it's a Susan Bates. It's I want to say it's actually a Knitter's Pride.
It's a
zing. It's a Knitter's Pride zings. Yeah, it's got the little silver on the end. That's a zing.
Ursula says Hiya slides through the yarn like butter. Oh,
like butter.
It must have some butter. Must have something to do with like the finish or the way it's.
I don't know. I don't find it to be different from any other aluminum hook. I really don't. I'm not being a naysayer. I'm just not super picky.
And that may be because I bet you that if you felt the difference between a clover hook and
A tulip.
a tulip, you wouldn't be able to feel the difference between the two, and I can.
I can totally feel the difference between a tulip and a clover. But
clover?
A tulip and a clover hook? Isn't that what you said?
You can feel the difference on the drag?
Oh, no, not on the drag. I was just thinking the feel of the hook in my hand.
Oh, yeah, it feels different, but no, the drag, you may not be able to feel the difference of the drag, but I can. Some people, I think, are more sensitive to feeling that.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, I'm not really a very good judge because I'm not that picky with my hooks. I
am.
That's okay. It's okay. I shouldn't say picky. I should say
it's okay.
Particular about the preciseness.
Same thing. It's the same thing, just pretty words. That's all.
I used to not
You're so picky. You're so picky, Mel.
I am. It's okay. I'm good.
I used to not be picky until I started feeling the difference between good hooks and like
the hooks that you get off a Wish.
Yeah, then it's like, well, maybe I don't need shoes. Maybe I need a new hook.
A new hook.
Maybe
I don't eat this week. We need a new hook.
I don't need clothes. I need a new hook. Maybe I don't need to eat a whole carton of ice cream this week. Maybe I need a new hook.
Yep.
I love hooks. I do. After I got my hooks all sorted out, I have this it's like a wooden vase. My sister in her backyard, they had a bunch of trees cut down, and she has a friend who carves.
Ooh.
And he carved me this beautiful vase from one of her camphor trees. So it even smells like camphor. It's just so cool. But it's perfect for all my hooks. So I have all my hooks in it. I love it. There's Jess Making It. That's her mom's Etsy shop up there. So at the bottom of the screen. So, and you're absolutely welcome, Jess. Happy to do that. Yeah. We have to support our small local yarn people.
Right.
Absolutely have to support them. We don't want them to go away.
And too many have gone away.
We love our yarny friends.
We do. I'm going to answer one more question from Samantha Stewart before we get started, if you guys are good with that. Samantha says, where are you from? I am from upstate New York in a little rinky-dinky, teeny tiny town near Binghamton, New York. I was born in Binghamton, but I don't live there now. I live nearby, but that's where I'm from. And Ginger is from Kansas. She's as corny as Kansas in August.
That's right. And I'm sporting the Dorothy look today.
She is. She is in Kansas, though.
Where's your gingham? You need some gingham.
Oh, she needs some gingham. My husband always calls gingham gypsum.
That's hilarious. Not quite the same thing, but okay.
I know, but honey, I think it's a mineral.
Yeah.
And then Melanie is from the Smoky Mountain area of North Carolina.
Yeah, Blue Ridge, right near the Blue Ridge Parkway, the start of it.
Yeah.
Or the end of it, depending on what side you're from.
Oh, great. Ursula says, it makes me think of the princess sleeping on the mattress on the P. Very particular.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I would probably be the princess that would feel the pee. I'm just saying.
I would if it were in my shoe. I'm very particular. All right, guys. So I think we're 33 minutes in, so we should probably start getting to our slideshow.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm getting my hippie garb ready.
You're awesome.
There you go. Awesome.
You're awesome. All right, let's pull it up here. Yay!
Yay!
A hippie crochet. So Ginger is total hippie. I think that with my crochet earrings and my poncho and my headband, I think I look a little bit more like a gypsy from a movie from 1963. But I tried.
They did. I didn't.
Well, you've had a very, very busy week.
Yeah, you've been super busy.
My work week has been busy. We're at the tail end of our busy season, so.
So first things first, my slide is the first one. because
Love it.
I'm greedy.
That's
But
okay.
I have had this blanket in my on one of my Pinterest walls for about 2 years at least, I want to
love
say.
that.
I love this blanket. Why haven't I made this yet? I don't know.
Need to
I
make
don't
it.
know.
I don't know. I need to. It's so cool. But this amazing pattern by Judy Kay is available for free on Ravelry.
Wow.
So if
Really?
for free. So
Oh.
yeah, if you want to link to this Ravelry, you just click on the big picture and you will get linked. Ginger taught me how to put a link on a picture. I can't believe I didn't know how to do that,
I
but
can't believe I did.
I got to say, I'm a little surprised myself. Oh, so funny. But I do. I love that blanket. I think it's so cute.
It is.
This cardigan, I think, has Whippy Chick written all over
I love
it.
that cardigan.
Yes,
I
it does.
love this. I love this. Actually, it kind of reminds me of that sweater you made, Ginge.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
except for
and
you had you had the rose in the back too, instead of the big square in the back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
And I still need to finish up the arm so I can send it to you, Julie.
Yeah.
I
So
know.
this pattern's by Anna Hawkt, I think is how you say it. It's available on Etsy for $8.95 US
Very
dollars.
cute.
So I love that. I
Do you know if it's in
absolutely
more
love
than
it.
one size?
I don't. I haven't checked it. It looks almost like it's fitted, doesn't it?
It does.
Doesn't it look like it
And-
has like a fit to it? I just love that.
Yeah.
Oh, Ginger, Mom's here.
I know. Hi, Mom.
And she's looking at you right now, and she is so proud of you, baby.
I know. Mom, it's hippie crochet, so I had to do a hippie look.
We went
Oh,
with the
and
hippie look.
Jamie says I have the perfect props for your hippie background, Ginger.
I bet she does. I bet she does.
I'm even wearing my Love Garden t-shirt.
I almost wore my peace symbol made out of ukuleles, and I forgot. Darn it.
Oh,
Dag it.
dadgummit.
Dadgummit.
Or dang it.
So I love the headband and the bracelet. I just think these
They're
are
so
so fun.
For sure.
They're very earth tony in these colors, but you could
Mhm.
certainly like really whippy them up, make them
Mhm.
really bright. But this pattern's also available on Etsy. This store is called Outstanding Crochet, and they are $5.49 for the
Is that
patterns.
the pattern for both of them?
I think that's each.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
that's each. Yeah. Yeah. So those I thought were really cute. And they just really made me think of Woodstock. And actually, I don't live too far away from where Woodstock happened. So we've been down there. And if you live anywhere or are visiting anywhere where you have the opportunity to go visit Bethel Woods in New York State, that's where
Mhm.
Woodstock happened. And I highly recommend it. It's so cool to stand out there on that field. It's awesome.
Yeah. The very first festival. Now we have so many, but still.
Yeah. Yep.
I
So,
love these.
yeah, I didn't even think of lampshades when I was like doing my hippie crochet search, and I was so surprised to find these, but I love them. So the first one is by Wayne Lowe, and the second one in the middle is So Make Believe, and the last one is by Lucy at Attic 24, and everybody knows Lucy from Attic 24.
I just want to put a caveat in here. So don't put hot bulbs.
Oh, good point.
Okay.
Yes.
Unless you're using cotton.
Yeah, very, very good point.
But it does look like the middle one and the one to the Attic 24 one, those are like over other lampshades, so there'd be protection. But that first one looks like that's on a couple of wire.
It does.
Metal things, and it's straight. That's the only shade there is. So just use cotton or use lower wattage bulbs. That's all.
Yeah, definitely. And Ed, cool. Peace out. That is so cool. You were a volunteer at Bethel Woods. That is
cool.
awesome.
Oh, neat.
Awesome. Okay, I don't know how many more slides I have. Let me see. Oh, I did a social media post of the week because I was so excited to read this one. It says, loved trying the, I'm sorry, it's hard for me to read it. It's so small. Loved trying this. Thanks, Yarn Hookers, for the live on Mosaic Crochet yesterday. So she was inspired, and so was Lori. They were both inspired to try Mosaic Crochet. So I thought that was cool.
That is very cool.
That is
That's
exactly what
exciting.
our goal is of these lives, is to inspire people to try new stuff. So awesome.
With our lives and if you guys aren't a member of the Facebook group yet, we have challenges each month. So that's another thing we try to get to inspire you guys to try new stuff.
Yeah. And
this month is shawls.
Shawls, baby. Fall shawls. Fall into your shawls.
Into the shawl.
Fall into the shawl. Okay. This is not my slide, so I'm going to be quiet now.
Okay. Okay, so this is the hashtag hippie crochet. This is what happens whenever you pull it up. And these are the kinds of things you see. So there's lots of very colorful things. If I haven't told you guys before, I love Instagram. Because
what? Are you super serious? I had no clue.
Ginger, are you on Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
right?
I did not even know that.
So anyway, like you can go down rabbit holes on Instagram, and I went down the hippie crochet rabbit hole.
Sorry.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't mean to.
That's neat. Yeah, so there's like all kinds of tops, but you can see the way they list them on Instagram are the top hashtags like that get the most views. So those are the cool ones, I guess.
But you can sort it by different ones. So you can sort it by number of views, and you can also sort it by the latest ones too, right?
Right. Most recent.
Most recent, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So that's really all for that one. I just kind of wanted to show you guys what happens when you pull up hippie crochet on Instagram.
Cool.
I
probably want me to change the slide now.
Yeah. Okay, now this, and I don't have my glasses. Okay, like I was thinking that boho and hippie crochet were kind of the same thing, but it's not. It's similar, but it's not. And these are some pictures of some boho things. Because, I mean, can you guys tell the difference between boho and hippie?
Well, do you want me to read it, Ginger? I can read it.
Yeah, can you read it? I can't. Sure. I don't have my glasses on.
No, that's okay. So boho is an adjective, and it means socially unconventional, in a way regarded as characteristic of creative artists or bohemians. So the sisters and their husbands led a boho life in Big Sur. So that's the adjective. If it's a noun, it's a person who is socially unconventional. In a way is regarded as characteristic of creative artists. So the East Village bohos or the crochet bohos they can be people who live the boho lifestyle.
We are the crowhos.
That really that sounds a lot like hookers, doesn't it?
Yes, it sure does.
Yeah. So a hippie is usually a young person, though to be honest with you, hippies grow older. I will say that.
They stay hippies.
Yeah. A hippie is usually a young person who rejects the mores of established society, as by dressing unconventionally or favoring communal living. They are also advocates of nonviolent ethic broadly. They advocate a nonviolent ethic broadly, and long-haired, unconventionally dressed young person.
Okay.
So those are the differences between boho and hippie.
So boho is more of a style, and then hippie has to do more with the person behind the style.
Well, it sounds like hippie is more political. Well, they all look very similar. It's almost political. Hippie is, whereas boho is artistically inclined.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's true too.
Right.
Yep. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. So the next one, look at these bell bottoms.
They're awesome.
And you guys, I put I put the whatchamajigger. What's it called? The profile name on the top of each one. So if you guys want to go see more of them, you can go to their Instagram, please.
Awesome.
But anyway, aren't those cool? Okay, the things I liked about them was the ones in the top left are granny square.
Yeah.
But they don't.
Or like a granny rectangle, maybe?
Yeah, granny rectangle. But they, you can tell that they're like that granny square type kind of stitch.
Mm-hmm.
And then the one on the right is the hexagons.
Hexies, yeah.
Totally cool. Yeah. And then the one down at the bottom, the blue jeans, you can split your jeans and
rip the seam and then
crochet a triangle in there.
Yeah. Those are so cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's really super cool.
Excuse me, Stella. Stella, excuse me.
Stella!
Excuse me. Can I
Stella!
Okay, speaking of
meow meows.
This is hat, not cat. This slide already had the kitty cat picture in it, and I just couldn't take it off.
I wondered about that. I was like, does she know she doesn't have to have that on there? But
I would have kept it too. It's so cute.
Kitty cat.
Very cute.
But these are both are bucket hats. The one on the left is a super cool granny square bucket hat. Oh.
There we go.
It's a super cool bucket hat.
Super cool bucket hat, which I was thinking of trying to do something with some of the granny squares that I have, just sitting around. And then the other one is like, I thought this looked really cool, just kind of stitched together.
Yeah. Yeah,
but
I like those.
Yeah, those are neat.
I like both of them.
So cute. So cute.
And that little girl's eyes are gorgeous.
They are. Something about her reminds me of your granddaughter.
Yeah,
Ginger.
a little bit. Yeah, you're right.
When I first saw that picture, I was like, oh no, it's not her. At first I thought it was her.
The little cute chubby cheeks, the rosy cheeks.
Yeah.
Okay, now I thought these were just amazing. Now, the feather is macrame, so it's not technically crochet.
It's a yarn art. We'll go with it.
But it is yarn. And then that umbrella is fabulous.
It really is.
and that's just a mandala stretched over an umbrella. And lampshade. I like your lampshades better, Julie.
They're not my lampshades, but they are pretty cool. So Emily says, I guess my husband and I are just old hippies. We've dressed this way since we were kids in the 60s. That's what I was saying. Yeah, hippies aren't always young people. They're now older people.
Please don't disconnect me. All right.
Oh, it's getting hot in here.
It's getting hot.
Okay, I did not even know what to do with this when I saw it, so I'm just going to let Ginger do something with it.
Well, that's why it says, and then there's this. This is that one, those ones I always send you the crazy pictures of?
Yes.
Lord Von Schmidt, or whatever his name is?
Yeah.
Crazy crochet outfits, you guys.
So is this a crochet outfit?
This is a crochet outfit.
I have to look at it bigger. I have to make it bigger so I can see it better.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Yeah, it's pink and blue. It's almost like a cowboy. It's cowboy hippie.
It's something.
With a short coat, a little bit short. I think that's like what do you want to say? Tex-Mex cowboy. With a shorter coat,
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no words.
Words.
Yeah, well, that guy actually has kind of a cute butt. I'm just saying.
Oh my goodness.
Ed says, I have seen this picture. No, thank you.
That's not your favorite outfit ever, Ed? Oh, it's my turn. Okay, so there's this person that I follow. I follow her on Twitter and I follow her on Instagram. I've shared a couple of her items, but a lot of her style I feel like is very hippie-ish. Like she just, and even her, I would say she's both boho and hippie because
Yeah.
some of her stories or reels that she comes up with are just fun. I really enjoy her. So I wanted to share a couple of things that she's created. And the little halter top really, really, granted it's not labeled as hippie, but I feel like that halter top is very, very hippie.
Oh yeah,
It's
definitely.
very 70s, very cute.
Yes.
Yeah. I
And
love
then-
that sweater in the middle.
Yeah,
Isn't
me
that
too.
great?
I
And
love
on
that.
her, now I don't have the halter top linked, but it is on her website, which I do have linked underneath her name, and that goes
Mhm.
straight to that sweater. And she's got pictures of people who've tested it,
Uh-huh.
so different shapes and sizes.
Oh,
in that
yeah.
sweater pattern, and on some people it fits like a dress. It's
Oh,
so
really?
big and loose, yeah. So.
I
Yeah,
would love
yeah,
to
the
try
happy
that.
hippie sweater, exactly. Isn't it great?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Caraway Crochet is just somebody I think embodies the feel of both the boho and the hippie state. She's just
Yeah.
so funny.
Yeah.
And I know I am not profiling, putting out this profile and this is shining a light on the profile. I just felt like this was the perfect place to say, hey, go check her out if you like the hippie style.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Definitely. Good shout out. Yeah, I love that sweater. I guess I should turn the page, but I'm really enjoying
Mhm.
looking at it.
I know. It's so it's very interesting.
It
Is,
was so
and
cozy.
it looks like it'd be a really quick make when you look at those
Yeah.
stitches.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of granny squares, and then it looks like, I want to say treble crochets, like 2
Yeah.
rows of
Mhm.
trebles, and then like another row of, I don't know, are they trebles or are they quadruples?
They might be quadruples.
They look really, because the blue
Yeah, they're so
underneath
long.
looks like a treble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks amazing. I might have to look into that one.
Yeah.
Now I can't think of hippie crochet, and again, it may be me mixing boho and hippie, but I can't think of hippie items without thinking of the dream catcher.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, and there are a lot of mandala, crocheted mandalas that go in the circle, and then you add the tassels or the feathers at the bottom and make a dream
Yeah.
catcher. But I wanted to give you guys a couple of patterns, and both of these are free patterns. Both of these are, along with Caraway Crochet, her patterns. A lot of them are free. She sells some too. Don't get me wrong, but a lot of them are free.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So,
I have to say that since I started, since I started writing patterns and knowing how much work goes into them, I am a lot more likely to buy a pattern now.
Yeah.
I used to think, oh my gosh, $2, and now I'm like, only $2? There's a
Right.
lot of work that goes
It is.
into it,
exactly.
and time and effort. So yeah,
Well,
let's all support our designers out there, because they're not making a lot of money.
No, they're not.
See, what I like is, and this is what I'm going to do, is put my my patterns for free on my website, just on the website, like
Yeah.
in blog form, and then also give the option to buy a PDF.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, I think I might do that too. You know,
Yeah.
on my website I do have the link to the Ravelry where you can buy the pattern, but I've
Right.
also got the free tutorials, so you can watch the videos
Yes.
for free.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes.
because it is a lot of work. So I'm way more likely to support the designer now. I'm
Yeah.
just, I don't know, once you stepped in their shoes a little bit.
And
Yeah.
some of these patterns, some of the ones that I bought, just I bought this pattern with booties,
Mhm.
and it is.
I got a booty.
It's like an 8-page pattern. It has so much detail.
Right.
in it. I'm going to tell you that I never made the booties because that's a lot of work and some little itty bitty booties. But still,
Yeah.
just can you imagine creating that and perfecting that?
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
Wow.
And like Tina,
Yeah.
Mosaic Queen.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, her patterns are like novels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Makes total sense.
Definitely worth it. Definitely
Mhm.
worth it. All right, let's move on. Oh, look at these awesome bags.
Those are so cool.
The Make and Do crew, they always have great stuff.
Yeah.
They do. Now they're the ones that my Santa hat. So the if you make it all one color with the big pom pom, I got it off of them. It's the 2 color that I came up with for my tutorial, but I'm never going to write it up as a pattern. It's just a tutorial.
Right, sure.
But anyway, so that was Make and Do crew, but this is a super duper cute. And then these are now Make and Do crews. That's a free pattern on their website. The DW crochet patterns, that is a purchasable pattern off of Etsy, and I believe it's just under $3.
Okay.
For that awesome beaded work right there. That is so cool.
Oh wow, it's Oh, I can't see the beads on it.
Yeah, let me see if I can make it a little bit bigger.
Oh, that's really pretty.
So those are 2 rows of beads underneath the chevron pattern before you get into the fringe.
Yeah.
Those are 2 rows of beads.
Oh, wow. Very, very nice.
That is so cute. So cute.
Wicked cute. I love those bags.
I am with you on that one. I really like those. Oh.
Well, look at this. This looks like the Partridge Family bus.
That was my meme one. I had memes.
Oh.
Where did it go?
I don't
know where it went.
Okay. I had to do this profile of the week, and that's this Instagram one with the there are so many cool. I wanted to take each of their pictures and put them up here. But not only do they have Instagram, they have a website that's all authentic vintage, like 60s and 70s things.
Cool.
And there's a lot of crocheted stuff, but there's a lot of other stuff too, which I thought was really, really cool. I was getting all into the groovy hippie feels.
Yeah. And I should have done this before, but I didn't realize this slide was coming up. So I'll do it now. Maybe.
New one. That's a new one, Julie. I love it.
That's my shout out of the week.
Oh, did it show? I didn't see it.
It did. It showed.
It did? Oh, I didn't see it. I wonder why I couldn't see it.
Hey, I clicked off of the where I was making it in the slideshow. Can you go backwards and see if my funnies are there now? Still not there. Okay.
No.
Weird.
Oh, that's a bummer.
I'm sad.
There was 2 good ones too.
I'm so sorry. Save them for next week.
Okay.
Maybe
Oh, sorry.
I was going to say maybe they're after.
No, that's the blank slide. Is the
That
slide
was the slide. The slide that they were on.
Oh.
Oh, that's a bummer. Oh well.
Oh well. We'll have the funnies next week.
Yeah.
We'll have the funnies. So time for the Facebook challenge.
Yay.
We've got quite a few
I'm
this
so
week.
excited.
Yeah, everybody. Melanie is the one who is hosting the Facebook challenge this month, and she chose to do fall shawls. And so here's what we've got. We've got Nancy's.
So pretty.
They are so
and Michelle's. And I want to say that Michelle actually used that yarn, but she made 2 shawls, very different ones.
Ooh.
So there's one of them.
Okay.
And I think that's the other one. No, that looks the same though. Oh, I hope I didn't put. You know what? I'm sorry. The other one was the black and gray.
Yeah.
I like them both. They're pretty. I love the color, and then I love the black and gray. Both of them are gorgeous.
Yeah. And I want to say that the black and gray one was her own first design. So congratulations, Michelle. It's exciting. It's so fun. I don't know. For me, the first time I designed something, I was like, holy crap, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It was so exciting. So congratulations, Michelle.
Yay.
So Helene and Crystal both made beautiful shawls.
So pretty.
Crystal's looks like New York in fall, and probably everywhere else in the northern hemisphere in fall.
Yeah, that is. You're right.
Oh, it's so pretty though. It does. When I see that shawl, it makes me think of like late October, early November colors. So pretty.
I don't know. Those colors also make me think of the hippie life. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, very earthy.
Yes.
Lots of earth
Very
tones.
70s.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Helene's is all Halloween.
Yeah,
Yes, or that could be a formal shawl too, because
Yeah,
that's
true.
well.
that mesh work is pretty.
Yes.
So Pat has a beautiful shawl on here,
Mhm.
and Marilyn.
Ooh, those are
Marilyn's look like it has a
pretty.
collar to it, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really pretty.
Gorgeous.
It
I
looks
love.
very
I just
dense,
love
too.
to see their work.
Yeah.
The stitching on
Yeah.
Marilyn's looks very dense and looks like that would be an extremely warm shawl. I like
It
that.
does. It really does.
Yeah.
And Deneen.
Oh my God, Deneen.
I love it.
Deneen,
Look at all of them.
Thank you, Deneen.
That's so awesome. But and the thing is, though, is it seems like did she really get all those done? Yeah, Deneen
Yeah,
probably
she
did all
really
of those
did.
like in the last week.
Deneen is our professional
Oh my
pocket
God.
shawl maker.
Yes.
Yeah.
That does my heart
Did she
good.
make last year, I know she had to be over.
It was over 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot.
And Mel, you're not the only one with a blank slide.
Oh no! What?
Maybe there was problems with the slides.
Okay.
Maybe. That's so weird. That's awesome.
Did that one show?
It did. I saw it.
Okay. So this is the giggle of the week. It comes to us from Yarn Addicted and Company. And I wish crocheting burned more calories. I'd be one skinny hooker.
Amen.
I wish it did too. I wish it did too.
Although, have you guys you've been really going on a project and everything, and you start sweating?
Yes.
I have
Yes.
done that. I have done that. And what is it that I know Mikey has a button out there, crochet is my cardio, because I know that my watch, if I'm wearing my watch while I crochet, it's like you hit all your milestones in the past month while you've been crocheting.
Well, the pedometer that's on like a Fitbit is based on your arm movement when you're walking. So I think it was I think it was Kathleen Madigan said she walked a mile while sitting in her chair eating or drinking a beer or something like that. It was
exactly.
So funny. She just kept doing this. She's like, my phone or my watch thinks I walked a mile. So funny. So funny. All right. I think I still had another couple of slides, but I'm not sure. Let me see. Oh, I'm not clicking on the right button. There we go. Okay, so our calendar for September is almost done, you guys. Look at that. Yeah, we have one more week of September, and we are going to be over at Melanie's at Hook to the Left, and we're going to talk all about where to find patterns. And if people haven't been watching our channels or our Yarn Hooker episodes, they might be surprised as to where we find our patterns, but if you've been watching us right along, you know where we find our patterns.
Yeah. Oh, and do we want to let everybody know about our Yarn Hooker, where everybody can find the big all-inclusive playlist of the Yarn Hookers lives?
I'm okay with it. It's not quite pretty yet, but
it's a work in progress. Okay. It's a work in progress.
It's a work in progress. But yeah, Ginger, you can go ahead and explain that.
Okay. So we wanted to have a place where we can put kind of like some short clips of videos and also like our entire Yarn Hooker live play. Yeah, sweetie? What are you doing?
The basketball.
Oh, I think they're hanging on the chair.
Hashtag mom life.
Right?
Mom life.
Hashtag, that's our gang sign.
That's our gang sign.
So anyway, we, the Yarn Hookers, have our own YouTube channel called Yarn Hookers Crochet.
Yay!
So what can we expect on the Yarn Hookers Crochet channel? And we're all it's probably going to be more Ginger and myself because Julie does a lot of the Facebook stuff. So
I'm cool with that.
but so far we do have we have a playlist that has every single Yarn Hookers live on it. So if you guys just want to marathon the heck out of some yarn hookers, it's over at Yarn Hookers Crochet.
Yeah.
And then
go ahead.
We'll be putting other little short things and everything like that.
Yeah, every once in a while. Go ahead, Mel.
We're trying. Well, part. This is part. We're trying to take some of our shows here and taking some key pieces. Which, why don't you guys go over to the Facebook? Drop a comment. In fact, I'll go and post, and then you can comment on that post. Some of your favorite scenes from the Yarn Hooker Lives. But we're trying to take segments of some of the Yarn Hooker Lives, and we're posting it's just short little videos so that you can, if you haven't watched all of them, you don't have to go through, because we're going on almost a year's worth of content here.
Right.
You don't have to look at all, because we're an hour and a half to 2 hours long. So that's 104 hours, you guys.
Yeah.
If we're at 52 weeks of content, so it's 104 hours. You don't have to look at all of that. You can get some of our little tidbits, some of our nicest little tidbits, the funniest. Like, we definitely need to get Ginger's bodysuit on there.
Oh,
I need to go find that.
I can tell you that the snake story is one of the funny ones. So if you have like a particular episode that you laughed until you almost peed your pants, let us know that, and then we can try to find some funny snippets.
Make a Facebook post to say, hey, what's one of your favorite scenes from one of the Yarn Hooker episodes, and then you can describe it on in a reply on the Facebook post.
Yeah, because there are some pretty funny ones out there, and I think the snake story was one of them.
That was a really good one.
But there were some pretty funny playground ones just a few weeks ago.
I think most of them are all Ginger stories, but we got to put a little bit of Julie and Mel in there too.
Yeah, I had a funny bat story a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I love your bat story.
This week I had a funny root canal story.
Ooh, that's not funny.
It wasn't really funny, but that was a unusual thing that happened to me this week, as I didn't know I needed a root canal until right before I had a root canal. So,
oh my gosh,
I don't recommend root canals, everybody. No. Don't do what I do. Don't eat blow pops all the time.
Can I show everybody?
What aren't we allowed to see?
His football picture.
Oh.
He also made me take down his football. I put a little short video of him playing football on my GYT Instagram, my GYT Tuda.
Yeah.
He made me take it down.
Oh, that's sad.
I know.
But you know what? My son would be the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, my husband would too. They don't want to be on.
No.
They don't want to. No. So what else is going on your channels, guys? Ginger's been busy. I know you've got a big giveaway going on right now, right?
Yes. Okay. I got into my yarn room the other day and I was like, what the hell? What the actual thing is going on here? Because I like to be organized. And I've got so much yarn, I can't put it all away. And it's like, but see, the thing that is very, very distressing about it is I know what I want to do with all the yarn, but I can't, there's no possible way to do it all. So one thing, this is a 3-pronged project of making more yarn room so I can go buy some more yarn, because that's really what it's all about. I need to, I have all of these Yarn Geek bags right here.
I love those. I want one. Whoops.
Well,
I keep doing that. Sorry.
I am going to fill these up with yarn and sell them as mystery bags on my website.
That is an awesome idea.
Yes. I have almost 50 of these bags, and I am going to fill these up with yarn, put them on my website. I don't know what the price points are going to be yet. I'm going to get that up. Hopefully it'll be on Monday that I have these up and available.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. The second prong is my ongoing giveaway that I have going, or not my ongoing, just my one that's going on right now.
Yeah.
The going on video.
The going on.
The current video. The drawing is on Monday, and I'm going to fill, one of those large priority shipping boxes for the U.S. Post Office. Fill that with some
Nice.
yarn,
Yeah.
with some mystery yarn, and
I
mail
like.
that.
Are you using the boxes that are like the one price?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an awesome idea because then you know what your postage is going to be.
Right. Exactly. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was going to say because I'm doing this giveaway with I have these two they're like bankers boxes.
Yeah.
So I'm giving away 2 of them and I'm already like scared of what the postage is going to be.
I'm going to push this again for you guys because I was using the priority boxes, but whenever you can, pirate ship.
Yes, I keep meaning to check that out.
Like my envelopes, I send padded envelopes. They're the 3x5s, right?
Yeah.
Padded envelopes, and within the U.S., they're usually about $3 for me to send with the button and a card in it, buttons and a card in it. So I have saved some money by using that as a shipping.
That is awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
We should remember it because tomorrow's Talk Like a
Just
Pirate
ask
Day.
me, say, Melanie, what is that thing? So
only Ginger would say that. Only Ginger would say that. I'll remember it tomorrow because it's Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Talk like a pirate. That is a Ginger thing to say.
That is such a Ginger thing to say, right?
Such a Ginger thing to say. But I'm actually sending it to you in Instagram right now.
Thank you. Well, the reason I know about it is because David Browning brought it up on the live earlier this morning.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. That's funny.
I remember a couple years ago it was Pirate Day at school, and they did the announcements like they were pirates. So they're like, "Ahoy, mateys!"
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Today we're having chicken nuggets and home fries for lunch. You know, and it was so funny. It was so funny.
That's hilarious.
So Samantha has a question about the channel. She says, "Are you doing the Yarn Hookers Crochet channel?" So to clarify, we're still going to channel hop. So next week we're going to be over at Melanie's. The week after that it'll be at Ginger's and then back at mine again.
Right.
We're still going to channel hop. But after that episode is done, there's that video is going to be added to the playlist in the Yarn Hookers channel.
Yes.
That makes sense. Yarn Hookers Crochet channel.
Right.
And then we're just working on getting some key moments and adding them as shortened videos to the channel. But that's it. It's not going to be. Yeah, that's it's no change. It's only an addition.
But I mean, like if we do some promos or something, we might do like promo videos and put them up as Yarn Hooker videos.
Oh, that's a good point, Just Making Knits. But yes, with Yarn Hooker videos, absolutely.
Yeah. So you have some questions to answer here, Mel. Ambi says, what is pirate ship? And then Jess says, for just the short shipping time, vacuum pack the giveaways. They will fit in a smaller, less expensive box. Oh, I guess that was it. But Ambi did ask, what is pirate ship?
It's pirateship.com. It's a website that you can go through. It only uses USPS. So anybody outside of the US, it's not going to be good for. Mm-hmm. But it only uses USPS, and you basically get a better rate.
Right.
Through them.
So Samantha is asking, how did each of us come up with our channel names? Who wants to go first?
I will. I'm left-handed, and when I hook this direction, which is to the left.
Pretty simple.
I know it sounds a little bit lazy, but that's what I did.
And I mean, I love yarn, and I'm a total geek, and I'm very yarn geeky. So I thought, my daughter was sitting there, and she's like, "Mom, you have like 250 followers on Instagram. This is getting really good." And I was like, "Oh, you think?" She says, "Yeah, you need to make your own yarn thing." So I was like, "How about Yarn Geek?" And she was like, "That's awesome." So, and then she drew me up my logo that very night.
I love your logo.
I love it.
You know what I love the most about your logo? Hold it up for a second. I love the back feet.
I
It's like it's leaping with joy. It's just the happiest leaping with joy sheep ever.
I love it.
It's so cute. So my turn. Okay, so all of us in the yarn world know what a whip is. It's a work in progress. And I personally feel that I am also a work in progress, as are we all. But
True.
also, my husband, when I first met him, his nephew and niece were a bit hyper. And he used to call that whippy. He used to say, "Oh, they're so whippy. They're just whipping around. They're whippy." And so, yeah, so it was a play on those two things,
Love
whippy
it.
chick. Yeah. So that's how I got my channel name. But thank you for asking that. That's a good question, Samantha.
Good question.
And I want to just say hello to Linda and
Hi, Linda.
Veronica and Crafty Chats and Ambi and Lisa, because a lot of these people I think came in when we were doing our slideshow maybe, or I didn't know they were here. So very cool.
And
I have to share my war wound. Look at that.
Oh no, what
I don't know if you
happened?
saw that earlier today, Ginger. It bit. I was holding him and he wanted to get down. So I was trying to get him in a better position to get down. And apparently I wasn't fast enough. So he dug his back claws into my hand. And it was it smarted. I said fudge live. And I said only fudge, but that's not what I wanted to say.
I totally hear you. Yeah, I saw that happen.
I totally can understand the need to say another word.
Yeah, for sure.
But I didn't. I was good. I said, "Oh, that's smart, fudge."
Oh man, I applaud you, Mal. That is serious self control. I got cut off today. I was driving my husband's car, and oh man, it was close. It was close. I can't believe the guy didn't hit me, but he ran a stop sign. And he pulled right in front of me. And my poor son was trying to eat his Burger King while I was driving him to work. And he's like, "Oh my gosh." But he didn't say, "Oh my gosh."
Yeah.
Oh, right.
He said other words. And I echoed them.
Yeah. You couldn't even yell at him because you felt
no, we were, it was just instant. Whoo, boy. We were both like heart beating.
Yep, that woke you up.
Yeah. Oh, let's see what this says. When Ginger held up her logo on screen, my 4-year-old shouted out, "Mama shirt."
I love
that. Is so nice.
I love it. Oh, I did want to tell everybody that I did make a roll the cheese shirt in case anybody wants to get one. I have it in my Koji link, either on Instagram or in my thing. Even if you just want to go take a look at it.
It just makes sense.
It just makes sense.
Yes.
Ginger, a lot of people might not know the story.
Oh, well, okay. I have it on, I made a short of it on Instagram, and I should put a link on it. I should make another link on it in my community tab. But I was sitting there making a tutorial for my bag, and my husband was having a morning, and he was like, he really needed to tell me about the things that I needed to do a little better. And so
we all love it when they do that.
Right. And I was like, I'm making a video, right? And he was on a mission of lecturing me about several things. And then he started in on the cheese. And it's like, I didn't think anything about it. I was just still, crocheting. And then while I was editing later, I heard this one clip and I was like, oh my God, that's it. And it's basically him explaining how cheese needs to be rolled.
What does that mean anyway? I don't understand.
And I think it's the packaging needs to be rolled. Like you have to roll the plastic
so the air doesn't
so the air gets out. Like to vacuum, kind of like vacuuming by rolling it.
Okay.
Apparently, I haven't worked in a kitchen as long as he have. Like he has for 1,000,000 years. If the air gets to the cheese, it stales the cheese. It makes the cheese go bad.
So you need to roll the cheese. It
You-
just makes sense. Which is what Ginger's husband said, which just cracks me up.
Yeah.
I love how he says, it just makes sense.
Because he was very serious about it at the time. And you know what? Ever since then, he hasn't given me a lecture.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, now that it's like your own personal meme.
I
Yeah.
know.
I know.
But
it's so
anyway,
funny.
I thought it'd be fun just to make a shirt because everybody was saying you should make a shirt.
Why
Yeah.
not? I think it's awesome. I love
Yes.
it.
So I
Hey,
did.
you need to add that one to TikTok if you haven't yet, too.
Oh, that's a good idea. Put it on TikTok.
I did, but apparently people don't like it as much on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. Here's something from Lori. Can the roll the cheese clip go on the Yarn Hookers YouTube channel? And I've never heard of this cheese rolling rule.
Yeah.
Well, Lori, let me tell you, it just makes sense.
Yeah.
It just makes sense.
It just makes sense. I don't roll my cheese. I don't roll my cheese. I put it in a Ziploc and I
Yeah, and you
well,
close it.
I kind of
the air out.
seal it a little bit, and
Yeah.
then or I put it in like a Rubbermaid container or something like
Right.
that. But
Right.
Mhm.
Oh,
I'll have to
well,
work on rolling the cheese.
Debbie, we've been together for 11 and a half years, but we've only been married for 1 year and a half.
But and you know what? I've had similar arguments, and I've been the one giving, and I've been the one receiving with my late husband. So it's in every relationship.
Yeah,
This is true.
absolutely. Jess says, when my husband has advice about something that I'm doing for him that he could do himself, I simply say, gosh, it sounds like you would like to do that yourself next time.
Amen to that.
Oh, that's
Right?
funny. Samantha asks how long I've been married. I actually have been married in November. We're having our 25th wedding anniversary. Yeah. And
Wow.
next week, my husband and I were together 6 years before we got married. So we always celebrate the anniversary of our first date. I know that's so corny. It's so high
so
school.
sweet.
It's so high school. We have our
It's cute.
anniversary, but we always celebrate our anniversary of our first date, and that is next week, and it'll be
Aw.
32 years.
Oh my gosh. So
together. Yeah.
next week would have been, I can't remember if we're at 14 years. My husband and I would have been at 14 years or 15 years.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So it's the 21st of September. So do you
That's
remember?
ours. That's ours
21st?
too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No
Our first date
way.
was September 21st. So yeah, I love that song. Do you
Yeah,
remember?
Exactly.
21st of September. Yeah. That's so awesome, Mel. Anniversary twins.
That's right.
Wow.
Sorry, Ginge.
Sorry.
We get paid by YouTube on the 21st of September.
That's true. There we go.
Well, you do. I don't yet, but soon.
Soon.
There you go.
Soon.
Fingers crossed.
That's right.
I'm not that every 3. I get paid every 3 months with how much I make. You know what I mean? So I'm
Yeah.
just under at the 2-month mark. So then I get paid every 3 months.
Oh, I haven't gotten paid yet, but I'm looking forward to it.
You will be.
I
Oh,
will.
yeah.
I'm
You
getting
will.
there. I'm getting closer.
You will for sure.
What is the rule? You have to be like at least $100.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm on month 2. I'm always like right under. So then
Oh,
it's
okay.
always on the month 3 is where
Yeah. I gotcha. So, what was I going to say? Yeah, I need to find something special about September 21st for me.
There you go. And we can make
Well,
something
do
special
something.
because
Do
there's a
something
song
this
about it.
week. Yeah, do something this week, and then every year you can celebrate whatever that was that you did.
Well, organize
So-
my yarn room.
No, that's something you do every day.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
It has to be something that you don't do. Willie just came in. Hi, Willie. Hi, Willie's here. Amy says, I always say that too. Oh, okay. You can do it from now on. And that's when I get the, I didn't mean it like that, honey.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. I didn't mean to say that you were doing it wrong. I was just letting you know that my experience, but
my experience, it just makes sense.
Yeah, it just makes sense. But I'm going to tell you, I have been the one giving lectures like that. So I was just telling this morning, because we were talking about certain traits that we have, and one of mine is sarcasm. And I was just saying this morning
that's not a trait, that's a talent, baby.
I've taken it a little bit too far sometimes when I've gotten so frustrated when I've come out for the umpteenth time and the cabinet doors are all open. And I'm like, all right, I call everybody into the kitchen. I'm like, look, I need to have a little demonstration. So this is how you open the cabinet. And look, it goes the other way. This is how you close it.
Yes.
And then I understand with the toilet paper,
yes.
Look, this little spindle here, you squeeze it and that makes it smaller so you can take it off. And then you take it's like a step-by-step instruction.
Whenever I go in my kitchen and I see dishes in my sink, I hate that. I hate it.
Yeah.
I always say, hey, what's this? Oh, it's a dishwasher. Look at it. We have a dishwasher. It's literally next to the sink. Like, put them in the dishwasher, please.
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't want to brag, but I'm the only one in my house who knows how to change the toilet paper.
Yeah.
I don't want to brag about it, but it's just a fact.
But you know what? I will have to say, I walked into the bathroom the other day, fully expecting, because I knew that we were getting towards the end of the roll, expecting to have to change it. And there was a nice full roll, and it was facing the right way on the toilet paper. And I was like, oh, okay.
You'll get there.
Exactly.
See, I'm the one who always has to have everything explained to like that.
No.
Because apparently I don't have the experience.
Well, not everybody has that much experience in the kitchen, Ginger.
I would have to have that explanation, because I probably would have never rolled the cheese myself. So
No, I think of myself as a picky person, but like I'm nowhere close.
Oh my gosh!
To the pickiness of my husband.
Day.
Thank you, Crystal.
Thank you so much, Crystal. That's amazing. Wow.
Hi, Crystal.
Welcome to the chat.
Welcome. Welcome.
Nice to see you here. We're talking about toilet paper rolls.
Yeah. Nothing to do with crochet. But.
Yeah, the crochet. We're all done with our crochet, slideshow.
Right.
Yeah. Wow. I'm so excited. That's so exciting and flattering.
Yes, I agree. Yay. Hey, Julie.
Very exciting. Yeah. So now I've completely lost my train of thought. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic.
Okay.
Wooden crochets over aluminum crochet hooks. Discuss.
You're verklempt. Julie's verklempt.
I'm verklempt.
Oh, you know what? We didn't talk about what was going on our channels this week. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to finish what I was saying, because I said the 2 prongs of my 3-prong dealy here. The third one is when I hit 5K, I'm going to have a super big giveaway.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it will not be restrained to the size of a priority box. It will be. And, okay, so there was that, the 3rd prong. And then I am on Monday night, I'm having a special Monday night live at 7 p.m. Central Time.
Oh.
What?
And Amanda from Mando Bug Crafts.
I thought you were going to say a man. I didn't get the Amanda. So that's
Mando
cool.
Bug Crafts. That's her YouTube channel name?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she is amazing. She's been doing videos for, like 7 or 8 years, I think.
cool.
I want to say.
Wow.
She has a
Wow.
lot, but she doesn't, I mean, she hasn't been doing it like super a lot, like some of the years and everything, but now she's hardcore. She's on Instagram. She is wonderful. She knits and crochets. She has this cool Jack Skeleton. She does a lot of cool Halloween stuff.
Yeah,
That's
that's
cool.
cool.
That's
My
Yeah.
son would like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, have them watch it because this will
Yeah.
be like kind of a Halloweeny type thing.
So I'm excited about my channel this week because I started my website. I'm so excited about it. So yeah, whippychick.com. It's a thing.
Yay.
I'm
That is
excited.
super.
So that's what's happening on my channel. Tomorrow I have another book review coming out, and that's what I've got scheduled for next week. So I'm hoping to get another at least 1 or 2 videos out next week. But I did want to show you guys something that happened last night / this morning. So last night I'm sitting on my couch and I'm crocheting, and I didn't want to lose my stitch marker, so I stuck it on my necklace chain. And I woke up this morning and I got dressed and it was still there.
Really, Stella?
So I started a hashtag, you know, you're a crocheter when this happens.
Right.
That happened this morning.
Right.
So yeah, too funny.
Love it.
Too
Love
funny. So that's what's going on Whippy Chick. What's going on Stella's channel?
On Stella's channel, we are going to have some updates. No. Okay, so if you guys, I'm sorry, I'm just moving her for a minute. If you guys haven't seen it yet, I did put a thank you out there to the community. It was a little on the emotional side, but yeah, go and check that out. If you haven't yet, it was for some stuff that was being done and I had no clue about. But it is a thank you for everybody that just kind of supported me and helped me through this extraordinarily trying month of August. So September has started out much better, and we're hoping that it continues to just get better.
Yeah. I think that it was important for all of us, Mel, to just show you how much we love you and appreciate you and care about you and we're thinking about you, and it just seemed like a good way to do it, you know?
I love it, and they are still going to go back. I ordered from Amazon when I ordered the hooks that I was telling you about. I ordered the little mini command hooks.
Yeah,
you know, so I can put them up back there.
Yeah,
and so it'll be on display back there.
Yeah.
So they will be back there. I absolutely loved the garland that was sent to me. But yeah, if you guys want to go check that out, and the thank you is really for everybody and everybody's support.
Yeah.
I'm specifically talking about the garland, but that's not everything that people have done for me.
Yeah.
So
a lot of people want to remain anonymous and that sort of thing, and that's understandable.
Absolutely. Or they've sent me something else or sent me stuff separate. So just it's a huge thank you. Now this week, before I get emotional, this week I have, because we all know I'm a huge fan of that. I have a hook review coming up. It's another inexpensive Amazon set, and I'm actually
I don't know how that got there. Sorry, guys.
I am going to be sending this hook set on to Julie, and hopefully maybe Julie can give me her impression. And then maybe she can send it on to Ginger. It's up to her. The buck is up with her.
Yeah, that's awesome. That'll be really, really fun. I like that idea a lot.
I love it. I love it.
The traveling hook.
That's right. Between the hookers. That sounded funny. Anyway.
The traveling hooks.
That's right. So, and then the week after that, because I haven't been quite in the right mindset, or I've also been very busy because now I have to do like all of the errands. So I've been doing one video a week, you guys. As much as I would love to keep up with my 2 to 4, one video is what works. Right. So and I make them, I batch record them, and then I set them up to go live, so that I consistently have something going live at least once a week. Anyway, so that's this Tuesday is the hooks. Next Tuesday, I got some Happy Mail from Aberdeen Wool Company. So I am going to be putting that out there as that video out as well. And that's going to be 1 week from this coming Tuesday. So I guess the first Tuesday in October.
Wow.
So that's my plans for mine.
You've got a lot going on.
For me, yep. And I have been, by the way, I have restarted my website and I've been fleshing that out. I talked about that this morning. So I've been trying to move stuff that's on my Etsy. I'm not moving it off of Etsy. I'm keeping it there, but I'm also having it on my website because I can do it for a little bit cheaper on my website.
Sure.
Sure. So I am going to have like my store there. And then right now, the blog itself is more of a micro blog, kind of introducing some of my YouTube videos. But it's still a blog is there. And what I'm doing is some of my older videos. I'm kind of saying like I have the next one that's getting posted this coming week is going to be about my comparison video that I did between tulip and clover. And I did that a while ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's it.
You know you are a crocheter when crochet hooks fall from your hair or bra as you get undressed for the shower.
Yes, ka-clink, ka-clink.
That's a hashtag, baby. Ambi. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Thank you so much. That is so generous of you guys. It's unbelievable. Thank you so much.
I agree. Yay.
Yeah.
Thank you for the support.
Thank you.
And honestly, you guys, if you just show up for our shows.
Yeah. We love you guys.
Awesome.
Yep.
Not the end says, I finally tried BCM runs, BCM-RUNS. You guys are going to have to help me out. I got from Amazon and they weren't half bad. So what are those? Does anyone know?
Nope, don't know it. BCM runs, right?
Yeah, BCM-RUN. So we're looking it up. That's what we do.
That's what I do.
Linda, how are you? It's good to see you. Linda has designed her first beanie. She just needs to write up the pattern. You got to do that, Linda, so we can make it. We can't make it without the write-up.
That's right.
It is a Clover-esque crochet hook set. So they look a lot like Clovers. But they're BCM run, and they've got this cute little bag with them and some. Okay, so I'm going to bring it up on my phone so I can show you guys.
Okay, awesome.
Okay. Amy Long to Crochet says, "Is it crochet, Linda?" Yeah, let's check that out too. I wonder if it's something I can share the screen with, Mel.
If you want, let me do this. Hang on.
I can look it up and then just share it on mine.
There you go. Okay. But yeah, it's a cute little set. And they look a lot like clovers.
Okay. Yep, I see them. Here, let me share the screen.
Okay.
So that we can all see.
Not for Froggy. I'm sorry you don't feel well. I hope you feel better soon.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so can everybody see that?
I can.
So I'm thinking this is the set here?
Yeah. Again, even on the bag, it says BCM Run on it.
Yeah, I have that set, and it was sold to me as Clovers.
Oh, okay.
I have it's got the exact bag, the exact everything.
Oh,
I have that hook. And when I purchased it, it was sold to me on eBay as Clover hooks. And they looked so much like Clover hooks that I thought I was getting Clover hooks.
They look a lot like Clover hooks. I'm looking at that. They do. The aluminum part is not brushed, at least from what I can tell.
Mine, I want to say they are brushed.
Okay.
But yeah, see, here's the bag.
Oh my gosh, same thing.
It's the exact same thing. Yeah. Here's the little thing of needles.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yep. I got fooled. But I have to say, I love them. The poncho that I was wearing today, That's what I used to make them. I loved it. I like the hooks, and go for it. Use them because they're really good. I was annoyed at first just because they told me they were clovers, but
Yeah, misrepresentation.
yeah,
Yeah.
but they're really good hooks. I like them. So,
And that's what's important, honestly.
Yeah.
Andy, sorry, excuse me. Go ahead, Mel.
No, he's looking a couple things down. Lori says, anyone tried the light up kit? Not the one with the removable heads. I actually have one to review, and I just haven't yet, the light up kit. But I have found that the neck light works really well for me as opposed to the light on the hook itself.
Mhm.
The neck light that you can direct, I like that a lot. But that's just I haven't tried them yet, but I have a set that's on docket for me to test. I just haven't done it yet.
Yeah. So, who was that was asking? Ambi was asking, do we have our ideas set for the October Yarn Hookers episodes? We do, actually. We are getting our stuff together. We
have almost the whole year except for one episode, and Ginger may have decided the theme for that one. And it's in December, so it's not like she's behind.
Yeah. So we're getting all professional with our newsletter. I think the newsletter is keeping us on track, really.
Yeah.
Like the October newsletter is all done and ready, and we're
because you're amazing, Julie.
Because I have amazing girlfriends. We're an amazing team. We all have our strengths, and we're utilizing them.
Amen to that.
But do we want to tell what our upcoming episodes are? It's up to you
Why
guys.
The heck not?
Why the heck not?
And actually, let me
good.
ask Ambi, did you have some ideas?
Yeah, was there something specific that
look
you
at her. She goes, good girls.
What is this? Oh, good girls. Yes, good girls. We've got our homework done.
That's
so
right.
let's see. So this week was Hippie Crochet. Next week is where to find patterns. On October 2nd, Ginger we're going to be at Ginger's channel, and we're going to talk coffee tea stuff like mug rugs and cozies, because National Coffee Day is on October 1st. So that is what we're hitting on October 2nd. October 9th, we're doing color planning because National Color Day is on October 22nd. So it's another October day. October 16th is a very exciting day, isn't it, Mel? Do you remember why?
Oh, God. Why?
Happy,
oh, my gosh, it's our anniversary.
It's our anniversary. It's our anniversary.
Our anniversary is on October 17th. That was our very first episode last year.
Yes.
October 17th. So we are going to have, I'm hosting that one, and we are going to have a big celebration on that. I'm so excited. Yay.
Yeah. We've got plans for that. October 23rd, we're going to do Halloween. And October 30th, we are calling all cowls. We're going to talk about cowls.
Yes.
So we are getting our boohoo together.
That's right. Our sheep. It's our sheep. We've got our sheep together.
The sheep show is getting
together.
Getting together. Yeah.
That's right.
So we're excited. I think that I don't know. I just love my gals, and I love all of you guys, and I look forward to our Saturdays and getting it all together during the week and putting our slides together, and
me too.
I'm still having fun. How about you guys?
I am.
Yeah. I
have so many ideas too for
we haven't run out of ideas yet
for the future. There's always something new.
But we do love to hear from you guys. So if you guys have something that you'd like us to look into or explore.
Ambi has an idea there. Crochet in movies and TV shows.
Yeah, which
put that on the list. We got to put that.
Maybe it could be a segment.
I need to forward it to you. Ambi sent me a DM that I need to forward to you guys. I think it was either last night or this morning that I got it. Maybe it was last night. I can't remember. But yes, she's got some really good ideas.
Awesome. And someone else was saying blankets. They'd like to see blankets. Yeah. So, but I think the idea of crochet in movies and TV shows and stuff, that maybe could be a segment even
That
on
sounds
our
really
show.
cool.
It could be, although I don't know. It's pretty big though.
That's what I mean. Like we could have one every week. Like,
right?
did you see this in this show? I do it all the time. And I don't just do it with crochet. I do it with plants too. I'm like, oh wow. I'm like, look at that amazing monstera in the background. And my husband's like,
oh, somebody was asking where Neil was.
Yes, Neil is in the living room. My husband and my son are actually watching a movie out there. So I'm back in my crochet corner, which is not very big. There's my crochet corner.
But that's perfect for you.
But yeah. I put up my tie-dye for Hippie Week.
There you go.
I love it.
Your ukuleles feel very hippie-ish, even though that's not necessarily hippie.
They are.
You should.
Where have all the flowers gone?
Yes. Champagne and flutes on October 16th. What?
Yay,
I'll bring beer, but woo.
We'll bring our diet root beer.
How do you get on the newsletter mailing list? All right, I will actually put the email address right in the chat here. But all you have to do is shoot us an email and tell us you'd like to be on the newsletter mailing list, and you will get one. So we are yarnhookers.forever@gmail.com. Okay.
Ambi hates beer. Well, then you can bring the champagne, Ambi. It's fine. I'm actually okay with champagne. I just, I would be a wine drinker if I didn't get instant reflux. From any wine that I've ever tried, I get instant reflux.
Wow.
So beer it is.
I'm getting down. Redneck Crafter ass told me to get down, so.
Oh, got to get down, Julie. That's right. Yes. Speaking of doing this, if you haven't done it yet, thumbs up.
Dummies. Yeah, we'll take some dummies. We'll take some dummies.
Yes. Are you
awesome?
Sure. Alice says she's here for beer.
Here for beer, huh?
Yay! Although she probably has much stronger beer than I have. I was telling her this morning I drink a very.
I'm sure everybody's got stronger beer than I have.
Oh,
with the exception of Ginger. Ginger's probably got the same beer I have. A&W. If you're like me, you like your diet root beer.
It just makes sense.
Oh, so
it just makes sense.
The same way. I see
calories.
Another person that can't drink wine because of reflux. I wish I had a refined palate and could drink wine, but I can't because it just instantly, and I can't. I don't get heartburn or reflux from much, but that is one thing that as soon as I drink it, it's right here all the time.
Oh
right
yeah,
here. I can't stand it.
Do you ever watch Big Bang Theory?
I have. I haven't watched like every episode, but yeah.
Do you know what Sheldon says about wine?
I do not.
He's not a fan. He says, wine. Oh, goody. Juice that burns.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's kind of how I feel about wine. I'm not a fan of wine. It just doesn't taste good to me. And I figure if I'm going to spend money on a drink, I might as well like it.
Well, this is true.
Very true.
Yeah. I can't drink like any alcohol that I drink. I just feel crappy the next day now.
Oh.
Yeah, just as I've gotten older, it's just like it will not live in my body anymore.
Yeah.
Or it just makes me a miserable human being.
Yeah,
well, we don't want that.
A better human being. My daughter likes it better whenever I have a few beers. Okay, I have to ask this question. It says Laura says I can't drink most things because of Asian flush. So what is Asian flush?
That's a good question. I don't know the answer to that. So since Laura put it up there, I'm guessing Laura knows the answer. So Laura, you'll have to let us know, what is that? What does that mean?
I'm a little fearful to Google it because I'm not sure what I'll get. And
yeah, you don't want to end up with whatever that flush is. I don't know what it means though.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying wine gives me a headache.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Can't
Well,
drink
I
alcohol.
do know that wine, the cheaper wines, you react a lot worse to the cheaper wines than you do the expensive wines. But I'm
Right.
sorry, I got a cheap girl's taste. So I can't buy the $15 bottle wine that my mom buys. It ain't gonna work for me.
Yeah.
So
Laura says your body can't process the alcohol.
Right.
Oh, got you. Okay. So it like goes straight through the Asian, so it flushes your system, is what you're saying.
Oh, we're all like, oh.
Got you.
Gotcha.
Oh, you feel like you're on fire and you turn red. So that
Oh.
flush. Oh, well, I get that, but that's after like 4 or 5 beers.
And your
I
skin
get
gets a rosy flush.
Yes, I get very pink cheeks. It's very obvious when I've had I'm up to beer number 4.
Oh, okay. So is alcohol just naturally like acidic?
It can be. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wine especially.
Yeah, because of the fruit in it must be.
Yeah.
The grapes. I'm not an alcohol person at all.
The grape.
I am the epitome of goody two shoes.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
drink,
I'm so
don't
not.
smoke. What do you do? Don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? I do crochet. Does
We
it
are
get
not
much
going
more?
to get into my early 20s and late teens. I'm just going to say I'm so not that song.
Oh, I've got stories.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Yeah,
You guys,
I'm not repeating anything else, but
Mm-mm.
I'll let Julie be the good girl. I'm gonna be riding her coattails to heaven. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I'll hold your
Next one,
hand.
I'll grab the other, and there we go.
Yep.
I'll say,
Exactly.
St. Peter, these are my friends. May they come in? And he'll say, for you? Of course.
You're such a good girl. And then we'll
go find Mr.
down the
Rogers.
house.
We'll go find Mr. Rogers, and we'll have a great time.
We will. I love Mr. Rogers.
Mr. Rogers. I love Mr. Rogers.
He's my hero.
Ambi says she's also goody two shoes.
Good girl.
I am not. I am
Linda
not goody two shoes.
Yes, you are. You just pretend.
No, she can't even deal with the cheese. So no, she's not. No, I'm just
Oh, Linda would rather spend her money on yarn than alcohol.
okay.
There's a poll. We'll have to use that
Amen.
for a poll. What would you rather spend money on? Lita says, same here, Julie, only crochet for me. Ambi says, I like that song. I'm the goody two shoes. And I'm a big believer in cannabis for pain and nausea. I'm a chemo patient.
Yeah.
I'm legal. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I was clicking on a different one, but the chat moved. So I hadn't even read that one before I clicked on it. Amy Long says, with you,
But-
Julie?
But yeah, I mean, that's true.
You and I are the only bad ones. I'm just saying.
What's that?
Although now you're good with the no alcohol. The
Me?
only bad, I have the bad girl stuff in my past.
I don't have issues with alcohol. I just don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't appreciate it. It's not something that tastes good to me.
See, beer tastes good to me. I love that.
Yeah. I mean, you know, if Coca-Cola didn't taste good to me, I wouldn't drink that either.
Yep.
But
I
it
get
does.
that.
Alcohol
taste
tastes good to me. It's just my body can't process it anymore.
Yeah. So
I don't know why. It's like the weirdest thing.
The
Probably.
older I got, the better I could process it. But I also got fatter as I got older, so that could be why too.
Yeah.
So
It's God doing for
you
me
didn't
what
have
I
to
cannot
agree
do
so
for
fast there,
myself.
Ginger. But whatever.
yeah.
What?
I said you didn't have to agree so fast there, Ginger. But yeah, okay, whatever.
No, I was thinking that way with me. For
I
me.
know. I'm only kidding. I am what I am. I don't care.
Yeah.
No.
And I just wanted to put out to Ashley that I hope that your treatment is going well.
Definitely.
And I'm a big believer in cannabis for pain too. I have a very, very, very close family member who uses it for pain management, who's also, going through struggles with cancer. So
I would before opioids, cannabis, all day, all night,
Yeah.
Period.
And my oldest daughter has a prescription for it too, because she got into a car wreck almost 10 years ago, and she has metal plates in her ankle.
Wow.
Oh, so
Yeah.
that's painful.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we are at 1 hour 53 minutes.
Crazy.
We have gone over our usual time.
That's okay, but I do want to acknowledge Margaret really quick because she would be willing. I know her and Alice would both be knocking back some beers with me. They'll probably have stronger beers or IPAs, but that's okay. I'm here with my sissy American beer, and we're all good. Michelob Ultra, that's what I drink. That's what I'm saying. It's a sissy American beer.
I just bought IPA for a neighbor who is helping us out with some work at our house, and,
awesome.
that's his favorite beer. So yeah, it was funny because I never buy beer. It took me like 10 minutes to find it.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't know what I was looking for. I just okay, gotta find a label that says this.
Smell when I need her.
Now, I'm not saying I won't have a beer. I'm just saying that I'm not going to feel good the next day. And I've got to be willing to deal with that.
Yeah, it's a conscious choice that you make.
Ashley, that is awesome. I'm so excited that you liked the drawstring bag. Sweet.
Oh, yay.
Awesome. All right, you guys ready to sign off?
We are ready to sign off.
I've got to get back to work putting party decorations together.
Yeah, I got to go to the grocery store.
I don't even know when I'm going to go to the grocery store. There's like bologna. No, not bologna. I'm just lying about that right out. There's like bread and mustard in my refrigerator. Like
it doesn't even have the bologna part.
I don't even have bologna. I'm like, I'm straight up lying about that. I don't have bologna. We have tuna fish. We have a couple cans of tuna fish. I guess we could have that for dinner.
There you go. There's the sandwiches right there. Ooh, I haven't yet, Lori, but that sounds amazing. Anyway. We can
awesome. Awesome. Okay, guys. Well, we are going to sign off, and we'll see you next week over at Melly's channel, and we're going to learn all about where to find awesome patterns. So have a great week, everybody. Thank you so much for coming, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.